So, in this instalment, we're going to go over some of the grotesque inventions that these fucking monsters have made for our children. Of course, it all goes behind untrained eyes, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and train your eyes to it, so that you may be fortunate with your own. Here we see a child's event, I believe, called GUI. That's the name of the association. As you can see, they use the owl symbolism just to start with. The owl with my luck. If you read here, it says, put in God in GUI event. Well, God has nothing to do with this, but they use it anyway, you see. Okay. Again, a bit hard to see this one. So it's the idea of making ugliness beautiful. You can say, well, it's all just a laugh, you know, kids being kids. It's not their fault. They don't know what they're playing with. Okay. And as this goes on, you'll see just why I see this to be a very high risk threat. So, I don't know what that looks like to you, but again, it's just slime, right? It's just goo, okay? You can say I have a dirty mind, but if you can see it too, then you know that that's not the case. Yeah, trying to get our children to play with excrement. Well, they eat excrement. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. They drink urine, they eat feces. It's all part of their own sense of rituals. You see, they do the opposite. We eat food, yeah. We drink water, yeah. So, this is what it does, brothers and sisters. This is what it does to your sons and daughters. It's acid. Yeah, a diabolical mixture of chemicals that the distributors and reproducers of these toys, such as unicorn poo and certain various slime-based toys, if you can call them that, happen to have within them. Look what it's doing. Look what it's done. And look what it will continue to do if we don't put a fucking stop to this sickness. Okay? This is your kids. Alright? Right. More acid burns. Again, excrement play. They love it. Okay? They're obsessed with the anus and what comes out of it, and of course what goes into it. Once again, just to back my point up, I mean, boom isn't the sound that I would put there, but they've put that there, haven't they? If you know what I mean. So, this is ironically named the snake. Yeah. Not necessary, really, is it? But that's what they call it. Don't know what that looks like to you, but I know what it looks like to me. Again, you can say, you know, like one of my previous videos about pareidolia and paranoia. You see things everywhere. It's more when you see things anywhere, because you don't have to look very hard, do you? And by the end of this video, you'll see, although you probably won't want to, because I didn't, you'll see just how easy it is to see it. One of the worst in this slideshow, I'd say. So that's from the front. You'll see them from the back in a moment. Here we see a cute little Baphomet, upside down pentagram over the left eye, the scarred eye. Grapes in the background, forbidden fruit. One eye symbolism. The indoctrination of fast food culture put upon our children. Yay, I want to go to McDonald's and eat human meat with me. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Again, very similar to other things, you know, organic things, things attached to other things. Pizza. I'm sure you're aware, Pizzagate. I mean, it's not relevant to anything else, is it? You're going to squeeze a bit of pizza. Why? Because it's fun, right? Because it's playful. That's what they've done to us, you see. We just accept everything. And we need to start questioning everything. Unicorn worship. Unicorn is Satan. Little horn. Okay? Eyes shut in a very provocative way, with the hole as the mouth. Again, a peach, right? It's just a peach. Okay? Right. So this is the banana one I showed previously. Not sure how well that's coming through, but I find that to be particularly fucking disgusting, because I've never seen a banana look like that, have you? Spoken about the panda symbolism before. Children that have been traumatized by copious amounts of abuse, they gain huge big black bags underneath their eyeballs. And the same oral enthusiasm to this toy. Magic wands might seem harmless, but it's all still to endorse the idea of witchcraft. Make your own wands, and then you make your own magic. Like one drug leading to a harder one. Might seem silly, you wait and you'll see it. Won't seem too silly then. Speaking of magic wands, this was a case in America, I believe. So this magic wand in particular is called the Evil Stick. Has a black pentagram. And inside the mother found this. Don't tell me this shit isn't real. Don't tell me this shit doesn't exist. They are fucking targeting the audience. The audience is our children, and children are the target. Okay? It doubles up on their charge, their gauge of lower vibrational frequency. I really hope that I'm being clear as I can on this point. Because without that crystal clear clarity, this shit will just continue. And our children will continue to be treated like shit. Peppa Pig, they're obsessed with the anus, as I have said previously, okay? No need for that. Just no need. What, is it funny? Transgender dolls, okay? You can make a doll transgender, that's not the issue. Does it need genitals? Either way, this is the thing. You say that, as I just said, I'll probably get bollocked for it. But my issue is not a penis on a female looking doll. My issue is a penis at all. Okay? Again, they indulge in bestiality, which is the only reason why they would need to put something like that on a plastic toy of an animal. Not to mention, of course, it's the lion, as I've said before, king of the jungle, king of this world, Satan. Not fucking necessary. Okay? You can say, well, it's teaching children. Well, the children will teach themselves. They've got it attached, right? Not fucking necessary. Once again. Yeah, so DC as well as Marvel, although I'd say Marvel is a lot worse due to Stan Lee. Also, again, same as Walt Disney in my previous entries. Yeah, well, he's a Freemason, okay? And almost every one of his comic book characters will have some kind of Luciferian influence. If it isn't just dirty shit like that, it'd be things like the Batman sign. If you look at the way it's curved at the bottom, it's 33. Okay, it's one example. Every single one of them has at least 5 examples attached. So something to look into. Might even put it in my next video, which is on the topic of cartoons and all of the vile shit that they have pumped into them to pump into our children once more. So these are sweet. They're meant to be lighthouses. Yeah, lighthouses. Our children are lighthouses. You know that? They are a house. They are a temple. God's temple. And they're full of light. We all are. That's what they want. They feed off it. They only have the false light. And the false light is what creates this shit out of the darkness that it radiates. That it radiates. But our light can dispel it. And it shines on this shit so that we can see it. So please, as much as it may turn your stomach as it does mine, don't turn away. Okay? The end of part 1.